Last time we did scenario number 1, and now we're going on to scenario number 2. So this will be scenario number 2. For this scenario, because we're at level 2, which is noted here, or we're at level 1, sorry. Oh. Okay, so we're at level 1 still. My bad. So at level 1, we can only hold up to one item that is like a small item. We can have this venomous fang, but we need to make a decision here about either the sparrow skull helm or the old spring. And I think I'm with the sparrow skull helm. You can read that if you want, but during your attack gain advantage, that's the one I want. I'm going to put the other one aside for later if I need it. So let's put these like this so I'll be able to read them. There we go. We got our cards here. We'll be able to upgrade those when we reach level 2. I made a mistake last time, but thankfully it didn't affect the gameplay. But we were supposed to start at 10 health because we're at level 1. And we're at level 1. And so we have level 1 cards as well, as noted here. And we'll be able to upgrade those afterwards. But scenario 2 is where we're starting. It's called Crossing the Road. Doesn't sound like such a hard thing to do, but I guess if you are this size, it's a little harder. All right. You can get into a window in the Crooked Bone by zip lining across from the gambling Garrelay, I think is what that says. Garrel. The collector says. They point to another derelict tavern in front of you, otherwise known as Button's Kingdom. The collector hesitates, gesturing to a small crowd of bandits on the cobblestone street blocking your path. For this, we will need Bandit Guard and Bandit Archer. Gold, defeat all monsters. Oh, let's take a look. We gotta watch out. We can't go through the rocks or apple core. We got 2 traps. We got 2 archers and 1 bandit. The bandits we saw on the other one, and here's our starting position. So let's place ourselves here. Our vermling, our mind thief. Then it's gonna go green, blue, red, or green, blue, purple. Let's get to it. Oy. Let's determine what we want to do first. So, oops, I put him on a trap. That would be nice, but not what we are doing. Control 1 enemy within 3 spaces. Oh, and move them up to 3. Is that what that means? I don't move 3, right? I assume that just means move them. Move hexes. Yeah, I guess last time we messed that up too. So we can move. That's all right. You live and learn. So we're going to move him 3. Or we can muddle some people and get started, get ready. We could immobilize somebody up to 1 space away. Or we could attack and inflict bleed. Now, bleed here are wounds, not bleed. Wounds suffer damage, 1 damage at the start of each turn. Remove when healed. Okay. Suffer damage at the start of each turn. Remove when healed. That's nice. Bleed is nice. I like that. Maybe we'll make him bleed. That way that we can go attack other people after, right? As for this, we get a ranged effect of 1. And then we can move 3. I assume that means why would that not be that we could move 2? What do you think? Control an enemy within within 3 spaces. He's within 3. But it doesn't say how far we get to move, so I assume that means we have to move them too. But that's how we're going to play it. Hopefully it's not a disadvantage to us. What I want to do first is this bleed. But I need to be able to move with a top action. And we can with scurry. So here we go. Yeah, good morning, Corthane, I think is your name. Good morning. How's it going? It's pretty good. This part of the role player universe. It's not part of the role player universe. We are looking here at Gloomhaven, buttons and bugs. So let's go ahead and start here. We need to roll initiative for the top bandit. You get the plus, so he's going to start at 70 there. And then for the bottom, he gets a minus, which starts at a 16. We're starting at a 20, so there. The archers, sadly, are going first. The archers are blue and purple. They move 1, attack 2, and their range is 2. So we're going to move her here. We're going to move her here. The purple can't reach me, but the blue definitely can. So they're going to attack me with a 2, it says here. And the modifier is a plus, so it hit me for 3. So we go down to 9, which we have to flip this sucker over. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's not good to be at 7 right off. I really don't want to fail. But we're going to do, let's see if it changes what we want to do. No, I don't think it does. Although this gives us our benefit of +1, but let's not do that yet. We might need these cards. So, move 3, attack 2 is what we're going to do. We're going to get way out of range here. We're going to attack 2. So for them, they have to move this down. For us, we're going to move 3 and then attack 2 with scurry. It is nothing, so it's just a flat 2 on what color? Blue. 1, 2, and they don't have any special defense like the other bandit guard. And then we're going to do the bottom action of this card, which is going to be a 2 also, but we're going to inflict bleed. Let's see what the modifier does. This moves down. You know what? We're going to play Venomous Fang during your melee attack. Sparrow Skull. During your attack, gain advantage. So we automatically get advantage, which is going to be a +2. So that's going to be a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least we won't have her at our back. And we inflict a wound to the blue one. These don't get discarded, remember. They get flipped over from A side to now B side. So we have those to work with here. All right. Let's do the next player's turn, the next person's turn, which is going to be green. Green is going to move 2 and attack 2, but it cannot because it is a melee. So that's nice. All right. After that, I should have moved that down. That is something I forget. If anyone ever catches me doing that live, just let me know, please. We'll adjust that. There's a lot of little things to keep track of for my tiny brain. All right. So wounds suffer 1 at the start of each turn. Remove 1 healed. They're going to die right away. Over here, the blue. So we don't have to worry about that. We're going to go into the next round now. So first thing we need to do is pick a card, any card. 3 + 2 for each negative condition the target has. Oh, that's cool. It could be helpful, so let's keep those two together and see if we can do this here. Or okay. Do we not have a range? No, we do not. We do have during attack, your melee attack add poison, so we could actually do that. So let's save that. Doesn't matter what we use here. Attack 2. After each of your attack abilities perform, heal self. And it will be an attack of 2 and ongoing. The heal part. We could do that and we can move 3 after. Or 4 or 2. Or 2 in general. So what do we not want to use? Probably this one, right? Or this one. Let's use this one and this one. Juntos. So we can move up to 4 or control an enemy. Each of your attack abilities perform. Let's go down. Let's move here with 4. That's discarded because it's a B. And then, we have to do the top action of this. It's going to be ongoing, so we're putting it up here like that. Should be nice. After each of your attack abilities performs, heal self 2. So we're going to attack that guy for 2, but we also get during your melee attack add poison to an attack. So we'll do that as well. Oh, I didn't roll to see who goes first, did I? Let's move. Let's go back a little bit here. Moving on back, right? This one, right? Nope, this one. All right, I'm just gonna discard this one over here. Actually, I gotta keep that under in case I take a rest, because we can actually get that back. So for the top guy, he's gonna go to middle at 50, middle at 31. We go at 83 and 48. So the archer goes first, they die. Blue dies. And then they move 1, 2, and they have a range of, they only move 1. And they have a range of 3, so they cannot reach us. And then I would move, right? Put that back over there. Move 4 to here. I think I'll stay there, actually. I can take a hit or so as long as I can pull them in. Let's see. After each of your attacks, that's right. We're doing that. We're going to roll this thing. We got a minus, so it's a miss, actually. And during your melee attack, add poison, so we don't even do that, and we wasted that. But at least this is out here. We still did an attack ability, so we heal 2. So we're up to 9. And that's it. We only have these in our hand. And the bandit actually goes now. Did he take any damage? No, because we missed. Okay, he's going to move 1, attack 2. He's already there, so he's attacking for 2. Let's see what he gets for the modifier. He got a plus, so he's going to actually attack for 4. that's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're down to 5 health. Okay. I can actually turn invisible, I think. Yeah. Which would be interesting. Attack and turn invisible. Or I attack for 3. I immobilize them, and then I move 3. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so attack 3 plus 2 for each negative condition the target has. He has 0 negative conditions. So let's just do the attack. It's going to go there to discard. This is going to go to B side. Attack 3 plus 2. Oops. Plus 2 for each negative condition the target has. This is supposed to be moved down 1. This is supposed to be moved down 1. We get to heal after. So 3 minus, so he takes 2. He's got a shield, so he only takes 1. And then we heal 2. 5, 6, 7. It's probably pretty good we played that card, huh? But this is going to be useless to me. So what we do is a rest action. I'm not looking. All right, if it's a minus, it's to the left. If it's a plus, it's to the right. Okay, this goes bye-bye till lost. This goes back to our hand in A side. I don't know if we'll be able to do this before exhausting all our cards. Maybe I'm not understanding something, or maybe I'm just terrible at this. We can do attack 2 bleed, and then leave him to bleed, and then attack 3 also. That's ongoing. Yeah, I think that's what we got to do, right? So for the first action, we'll do a 3 attack. No, we'll do a 2 attack with the bleed. We got a +1, so it's a 3. Oh, we got to roll for these guys. What am I doing? It doesn't matter because I'm going first regardless. And that stays there. And they're going to move to range of 3. That's not good, so they'll be able to hit me. Yeah. All right. Then I'm going to attack with this. It's a 3. 4. We're hitting him with a 4. And if there's a snowflake, we discard. There's not. So he takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3 because of his shield. And that goes there. Or no, that goes there. We heal 2. 1, 2. And then I wonder if I could like get rid of this anytime I want the ongoing effect, because I might need to do that. Remember, I got to do this bottom action now with the bleed. So I'm looking for the symbol for ongoing. Retaliation can be gained as a round bonus. Yeah. So mine's a persistent bonus. Can stay in your active area. Okay. So I think I can discard it if I want. After this attack, we'll discard it. So this is one we're playing, right? This gets moved down. Come on, get me a plus. Way off there. Sorry, it was crooked. We got a minus, so that is going to be 1 attack. Could have got the times 2. And nothing happens for a 1 attack on this guy because he's got a shield. This is going to go here to blue side, or B side. And then we have 2 B cards in our hand. All right. Wait, do we have to discard this one? That's a discarded one, right? Yeah. I'm mixing that up. We should put them sideways so we know. All right. Now what do we do, though? So this I will return to my hand because it goes to B side, so discarding it, and that's what we do. Okay, I think I understand a little bit better now. We got a lot to chew through, but it is their turn now. They're going to go at number 30 goes first. At the beginning of his turn, he's going to take a damage. And at the end of his turn, remove it, right? So what wound does, oh, only remove when healed. That's good. So he's just going to keep bleeding, this guy. Or wound is going to keep bleeding. So I think we leave him alone for now and try to take out the archer. So attack one enemy within 2 hexes, 3 and +2 for each of the negative conditions. That would have been super nice if I was adjacent to the other one. Okay, so the purple's going to move 1. Attack 2, range 3, cannot shoot me. I said that they could, but actually they only move 1, not 2. And then we start over. This should be moved down. This should be moved down. All right, did he attack me? Did he attack me? I don't think he did he? No. So let's roll for that. -1. It was only attack of 1, so it's nothing. All right, now back to us. Attack 3. I think I'm going to use this effect, which is just move 2. And we're going to go 1, 2. That's just stupid, right? Let's do this though, possess. So control 1 enemy within 4. She's within 4, the purple cube. And move them up to 2. Right? And then attack 3. We're going to go ahead and attack the guy next to us. Where's that? That's control. Oh yeah, so we have to do the bottom of the other one, which is going to be, attack 3, and then muddle. It's a minus, so we get -2. So he takes 1, which he can't take 1 because, man, I just can't catch a break, can I? And then we still muddle him. Where's the muddle? What's a muddle? There it is. He's muddled. We are invisible with this. So that's nice. These both go down here. On my next turn, I'll have to rest. All right. So next turn, I'm invisible for, let's see how long. Cannot be targeted, remove at the end of next turn. Okay. And then muddle is disadvantage on all attacks, remove at the end of your next turn. That's good. So let's get into it. I gotta randomly discard one of these. We'll hold them like this. Yeah, -0 plus. Plus, possession gets discarded for good. And we got these 2 to work with back in our hands at A. So we get 2 more actions in total to win this, I think. That's how that goes. Oh, we can do it. All right. Let's do... a 2 with a poison and or muddle. Or maybe that's both. Yeah, it should have a slash if it's or, so that's both. I think I gotta do this and this, but first remember we have to do the bandit guard. Move into initiative 50 and initiative 31. We're at 18, so we do get to go first. we got to go for the bandit. So we're going to immobilize the... Watch this big brain play here. We're going to immobilize a target that is 1 space away, and then we move 3. So we're going to immobilize this goon here. And then we are going to move 3. 1, 2, we're going to be out of his range. We take a damage because we went on a trap. And we are immobilized. Which is fine for now. And then +1 to all your attacks. Or 2, I don't want to do that. I want to do a regular 2. This is supposed to be moved up here. A regular 2, I'm invisible still. And I have to remove it at the end of this turn. Which is nice. We get a plus finally, so it's a 3. Then these flip over. 1, 2, 3. They're at 4 health. Now we go to her turn. She's going to move 1, attack 2, range 8. She can't because I can't be targeted. Then we go to their turn. He is going to bleed, so he takes the damage. He's muddled and immobile. He's got all the status effects. And then it's our turn again. We have these 2 things to deal with. Oh, we're supposed to be invisible. Okay. We are invisible and immobile. Cannot move or move at end of next turn. Next turn. So this should be removed. Invisible. And then what do we do? 3 + 2 for each negative condition the target has. We can kill him, no doubt, but we can't move. We could heal. Don't want to do that. Dang it. I think I shouldn't have went on that. I should have just... Because I was invisible, right? So there's no reason to go on that. Yeah, let's do that. Because I was invisible. I was trying to get away from him, but invisible doesn't need to get away. Okay, I don't think it's going to help me still, but let's do a regular rolled attack of 3. Yeah. All we can do is an attack of 3 and then... nothing. Because we can't play cards. I think we just lose. Let's just do it. Attack of 3 on purple. And it's a plus, it's a 4. Dead. Discarded. And then this moves down 1. Did we not roll for them again? Well, we're at a 7. They're not beating us. So they're dead anyway. And then we turn invisible once more. I think. Did I discard the wrong card or something? I don't know why. That's there again. Do I have invisible on this side too? I don't remember. Seems like I might have made a mistake somehow, which would be quite normal for me. Maybe I threw away the wrong card? When did I turn invisible? Well, I did the bleed. I don't know. So it goes to B side. We discarded. Maybe I should have turned uninvisible prior or something. I don't know. That's it for them. So it's back to our turn. Not back to our turn, but back to discarding. So we shuffle these at random. That gets discarded. And then I think we die. No cards. If you don't have 2 cards in hand to play, or 2 cards in your hand and discard pile to play, or 2 cards in your hand and discard pile to reset. If you become exhausted, you lost the scenario. So we lose barely. I mean, she's dead. This guy's at 2. He would have taken 1. I don't know what we could have done better, but I guess we'll have to see in the next scenario. I don't really want to play this one over again. So I might play it alone by myself, so you don't have to watch through again. And then we'll go into scenario 3 next time. So when I fail, you don't have to watch it twice, right? All right, see you next time on number 3.